Hello again. Can you guess these runes? These are the new runes, and there is no idea what this means. Leave comments down below if you want to guess or speculate what they mean. So, well, well, this is all about the Burning Blade. And of course, my memory based about the blunderbuss. And I confess that Burning Blade is 100% fun to play. Well, you see, that chipset you just saw was the Obsidian Bonecrusher chipset. The entire chipset that you can get by syncing player-controlled Burning Blade. And this video is made after the Rare made small changes to the Burning Blade event, but that only is based on returning the ship back to the Reaper's hideout. You see, few weeks ago, these first weeks when Burning Blade was released, that ship was nothing more than a free risk, easy turning gold mining machine. Well, if you are lucky enough and skillful enough, you can actually survive when you are running away from other pirates, and quick enough or close enough to Reaper's hideout to return the ship back to the port. And then, well, you can guess that it's a free risk. But that is now changed. You see, when a player ship is close enough to the ship, or in a fighting, excuse me, in a fighting, you cannot return the Burning Blade until you have sunk the enemy ship. I have played being controlling the Burning Blade a few times now after this change, and I haven't tested this out yet, because there was one moment that one ship was getting close to us, but we managed to turn it in before they reached the combat range. But that's about it. And there's this other thing that I would highly recommend to test and play as a captain of the Burning Blade, because this is one of the kind events, and I am still not informative enough about is this just season related that it's not staying, or it's staying. But just leave the comments down below if you know, is this time limited event or not. If it is, then, well, there goes that fun. And top of all that, the Burning Blade is fun to play. It is fun to play. Before you can actually take control of the ship, you need to sink it or actually defeat it. And once the banner informs that Burning Blade defeated, you can just hop in go to captain quarters and, well, pledge yourself as a crew of the Burning Blade. And that's where the fun actually begins. You see, the Burning Blade is a player magnet. There is rewards if you either collect just rituals. 4 is enough for the get the Reborn Burning Blade SIP set. Burning Blade Reborn set, excuse me. And the second is sinking the Burning Blade. But that has to be a player controlled. And let's not forget, if you want to get these new weapon skins, you need to actually sell the Blade of Souls that has less than 3 or more than 3. Oh, what am I saying? Oh, that sounded weird. More. Well, let me phrase that correctly. 3 or more rituals. Excuse me. 3 or more rituals to get just a new skins for your weapons. But there is a small catch. It's more valuable the more rituals it has, but it is more challenging to take down if the controlled Burning Blade crew is skilled to actually combat back and fighting back. And now you can actually have the sword without fearing that they just run to Reaper's hideout and then lowering it in front of you, basically 1 meter. Now they cannot. So that is good for all those who wants to collect all sets. But I also noticed something that I don't think I have seen any informations of yet. About it. Information about it. Is that you collect 3 rituals, just sail to Reaper's hideout, scuttle your ship, and sell it the Blade of Souls to Captain Flameheart. If you are controlling the Burning Blade, if you try to sell it to any outpost, it doesn't allow it. You have to sail the Reaper's hideout and scuttle it there. That way you can get secretive stash completed. But in sacrificing to get more loot and gold and rep by returning the Burning Blade to Captain Flameheart. But there is no connections about the you need to return the Burning Blade to Captain Flameheart in commanding state, you know. There is no like requirements to return the Burning Blade. You can just basically scuttle it and sell the Blade of Souls to Reaper Bones. It's that easy. But you lose half of the value from the rituals you have collected. But I don't know. Can you sell the Blade of Souls in any other outpost? After you have scuttled the ship. Well, I have tried to sell it in Morrow's Peak. But it didn't allow me to sell it there. Even Athena's Fortune, after I scuttled the Burning Blade there. Morrow's Peak. So it actually mentioned that you have to sell the Blade of Souls in Reaper's Hideout. So yeah, if that is allowed to continue your achievements with the secretive stash, I guess that's fine. But there is also kind of problem that I haven't seen, that those who want to sink your ship because they need the commendations to get the Obsidian ship set, it needs to be synced by other players. If you scuttle it, they cannot get the set, but they can get the weapons from that. And that is kinda... Can you see the picture here? They cannot continue opposing the Flameheart, but they can have a weapon set from it by selling the Blade of Souls. That's interesting. I don't know how to react to that. I'm kinda confused right now when I think about it more. And the lovely thing is that it's time limited. If there is no other players to take you down, or it's just you and you have all the other sets, but you are just missing a weapon set, you can just scuttle it and sell the Blade of Soul to Flameheart to complete the secretive stash. That is a awkward win situation. Easy win. Not the you lose the ship, but you can actually sell the blade with the rituals you have collected. But you will lose all the bonuses, the bonus with the emissary flag.
Repair the ship. No.
And then there's a blunderbuss, okay? And there's a blunderbuss. The knockback is fine, but it is still not nerfed. It is nerfed by one-shotting you. But it didn't remove sniper blunderbuss meta at all. You just sent the player 5 meters away. Then you use a sniper against him. And it's finished. All it requires is hit registration. So you need to be lucky enough that hit registration doesn't count. You can actually survive the double gun from that. But you lost your distance from that person who attacked you. I just witnessed a good TDMer who used blunderbuss and sniper. He was knocking me back and then finished me off with a sniper. Plenty of times until my friend returned back to the ship and finished him off. You may call it a skill issue, yes, but it didn't change anything. It may have changed something. 1 kill blunderbuss, but the combination is still available. you can still do the massive damage with the blunderbuss. And with the enough distance, you can finish him off with either throwing knife, pistol, or Eye of Reach. And let's be honest, Eye of Reach still does as much damage as the blunderbuss. All it needs is just hit registration. Congratulations! Meta got new thing, but it didn't change. Well, that sounded like a rant. But I am still happy about that Blunderbuss actually got something new. But the combination is still there. Overall, these current changes are new thing. And everything new to this game is like taking something, changing the environment that makes things more interesting. It's not stalemated in the same things. We are actually testing or going with something new. If you cannot take anything new in the evolving things, then what's the point staying or evolving if you can't test something new? It's getting boring over time. So it's refreshing to actually see. Okay, I guess we are now coming to the end of this ending of this. This might have been ranting and personal babbling. But this is something I just wanted to say, is that when you see the Burning Blade, go and take it, get your friends, and do what you can do. Every encounter against the Burning Blade is a new one. There will be the crew that you can actually win, no matter the size. It just needs to be a right moment so that you can actually win the ship. And when it comes to the weaponry, well, they are just there. I think the sniper might need a small tuning that we can actually see. Oh, actually, now I get it. Double barrel pistols. That freaking thingy, ugly duck, needs a buff. Normal pistol can easily destroy obsidian skeletons, but the double barrel pistol needs 2 shots to actually do the job. That thing needs more tuning, okay? And after that fine tuning, double barrel pistol can actually go toe to toe with a just normal pistol. But this is all based from my personal experience with this new update. And when you see the Burning Blade, go and take it out. Enjoy every moment, every encounter you can have against or with the Burning Blade. You can no longer run. You have to take the fight in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new season, and I will see you in next time.